Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Heroes of the Storm, and this is a starting up guide. So if you have played the game a whole lot already, then this video probably has nothing for you. But hey, stick around if you want to hear what I'm talking about. So, all of you who have just got into the game through beta keys or buying the Founders Bundle or any of the other methods you can get into the game with, well, this is for all of you. Background footage is me playing against the AI, you know, trying things out, all that stuff. It is there to distract you while I talk, and also this video is split to 3 parts. For the very impatient folks, for those who are a bit more methodical about going about things, and then the bit more of a slow goers, finally, who really want to learn stuff out before they jump into the Hero League, which is this game's ranked game mode, and I kind of expect that to be the goal for a majority of folks, to get towards there. And if you don't want to get there, then, well, listen up and you can still learn a few things here and there. Now, whatever you do, however fast do you want to get to the Hero League, I suggest playing through the tutorial, because it is hilarious for one thing, it is not long, and it really gives you all sorts of interactions between various characters of Blizzard games from different games, you know, Diablo and StarCraft 2 and World of Warcraft, all these things bundled nicely together to give you a slightly bit of storyline and other fun things. I suggest playing through it. And it also teaches you some of the differences between this game and other games of the same genre, which I'm not going to name here. Don't really care that you have played those games for 3,000 hours, there is always going to be a little bit of a difference, right? So, firstly, all of you impatient folks who really badly want into the Hero League, the ranked game mode, right now, buy the Nexus bundle, alright? It gives you 8 heroes. And you need 10 and level 30. By the time you have hit level 30 on your account to be able to get there, you have easily enough gold to buy whichever of the other 2 heroes you want to get to the 10 heroes. We are done here. You can now go and stop grinding, alright? Now, for all the rest of you who still are here after all the impatient folks are gone, let's be a little more honest and say that, well, you don't really need the Nexus bundle or anything else. You make quite a bit of gold on your way to the level 30, and if you spend that wisely, you can get some really good heroes and filler ones, let's just put it that way, because there are some filler ones which aren't quite on the same scale. At the time of making this video, if you're watching this from the future, then there might have been changes on the balance side of things. Always remember that. However, I'll give you a few recommendations. Feel free to have a pen and paper ready if you just want to type it out or whatnot, and so on. So, firstly, a tank. Easy tank and really good tank. Stitches. Get that. Like, in all honesty, just get Stitches and stick to it. Then you want a ranged assassin. Vala, the demon hunter from Diablo 3, is a cheap hero and really good one. Tychus Finlay, the Betrayer, Marine, and all that stuff, is another one, pretty cheap as well, works really well. Probably want both of those, because they are often played, and it is very unlikely you can always get one of them in a game. Then I suggest getting a melee assassin as well, just for the, you know, fact that you have one of those, and in this role, Kerrigan or Zeratul works really well. Support, either works, or get a cheap guy like Malfurion if you really don't want to play to support often, but occasionally you are kind of have to if you want to really fill up your team's roles well. So Uther is really good, Malfurion definitely works, and some kind of a specialist does things. Zagara could work if you want to try a push strategy or something, but I personally suggest Nazeebo. The Witch Doctor from Diablo 3 works extremely well. And once you have these things, basically gather together, just fill the rest with kind of cheap heroes, which fill some of the roles which might be missing here. For example, I only gave one tank, so get something like Muradin or ETC, which are cheap and work fairly well on the role. Then a second support like a Malfurion to go with the Uther, so if one is picked, you can have another one. And some third damage dealer or whatnot, like Raynor, which is cheap and works very well. That is my list of heroes. Get those, you are well set for ranked play, Hero League and all that stuff. And while you are making your way to the rank 30, definitely try to learn the maps, and definitely try to learn what is your best hero out of these and how to play it very well. If nothing else, playing these heroes teaches you the matchups a little as well, because those are the heroes, the ones I listed here, are very often played in Hero League. You will absolutely come across them often, alright? Now we are done with all of you folks, so let's get to the very slow going methodical guys who really wanna, well, they think they suck or they don't suck, but they are not very proficient with the game yet. All these things, if you identify yourself as one of these guys who does not want to jump into the Hero League, into the ranked, until you can say that I don't wanna, you know, make my team feel like I am the liability, that I wanna be good, I wanna be able to play this game, know its insides and out and all this stuff, before I really dive into the ranked play and, you know, all this stuff. If you identify to this kind of playstyle, then I'm gonna tell you what to do. Firstly, this is going to take you a little longer to get to the Hero League, but I highly suggest trying out every hero of the 3-week rotation. Because, well, firstly, leveling that hero to level 5 gets you 500 gold, and that means that you can use the gold to unlock the heroes faster, which you actually enjoy. And this also, even though you might not like the hero while you are playing it and figuring out that this is just not for me, but you learn the matchup against that hero, right? Playing it, you figure out its weaknesses, how it functions, what it can do, and that gives you insight when you are facing said hero later on in other games, other matches, right? That helps. Another thing you need to do is learn the maps. This is very easily done by playing against the AI, and in general, when you pick a new hero, I suggest trying it out first against the AI. In some kind of a very quick match, it doesn't matter if you play it for 2 or 3 minutes, just get to the point of where you know exactly what the abilities do, just abandon the match and then you go play a real game. It doesn't take you more than those 2-3 minutes, and you're already familiar with the hero before you load into an actual first game. This is my highly suggested method of learning how to play heroes very, very well. So, learning the maps on your way to level 30 so you can go ranked is very important, because all the maps play differently, right? There are, well, not necessarily just the layout of the map, but what you are supposed to do, in which ways, and all these things are something you really need to get used to and pay attention to that sort of thing. Highly suggest trying out all the maps in a custom game against the AI so you can see what the maps are about as well, and while trying to learn the heroes and learning the matchups. So, level up 3-week heroes to level 5, get 500 gold each time you do that, and then buy the heroes you really, really enjoy. Because, in all honesty, no matter how strong people say, how much there is tier lists of this is the best, if you absolutely dislike playing the best hero in the game, you probably will not do very well with it, no matter how strong it is, unless obviously it kills everything in one hit, which is probably gonna make it balanced really fast. Anyway, play what you really enjoy playing, because then you are getting really good at it. Trust me on that, right? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this, well, helped out anyone who is new to the game, starting out, whatever. hopefully this helped you get on your way towards the Hero League, the ranked game modes. And even if you are not in the Hero League, I gave a bit of a list of, well, some good heroes to pick up, and also some ways to actually learn how to play the game in, well, all sorts of games you have decided to play, matches in this particular game. Like I said, thank you very much for watching.